guys, welcome back. Today I am gonna be making an update on the World Cup 2026 qualifiers. We're gonna be seeing how it's going so far. So let's see. This is all in Flash Score. So yeah. Here we start with South America, where we have Argentina at first and Colombia, who is second. Now, Colombia actually beat Argentina, so yeah. And they might actually soon beat Argentina, but at the end I still do think Argentina will be ahead of Colombia. Third is Uruguay. Fourth is Ecuador, who actually has -3 points from a federation decision, which I actually do not know. But it would have been that they'd have 14 points, but they'd still stay in the same place, so yeah. Brazil, who's surprisingly fifth, but I mean, seeing that they've lost 4 matches in their 5 most recent games, now it really makes sense. Venezuela, who's sixth, which means they did bad because before they were like 4th, I think. And now they're 6th. And right behind them is Paraguay at 7th, who is tied with Bolivia, who actually beat Chile away from home, which is kind of shocking because now Chile looks really bad at football. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. They lost 2-1 to Bolivia and 3-0 to Argentina. Now we got Peru, who hasn't won a single game. They've drew 3 games, but 1-0. Oof. And yeah, do you want to see the top scorers? Well, you guys can't actually say, so let's just see. We got with, these are top, I won't say. I mean, these are really obvious. And yeah, there's actually a Bolivian player on here. But now let's move to Africa, which is a little crazy because I've seen some of these groups. What the heck is this? And yeah. Oh my gosh, this just keeps going. Okay. Eritrea withdrew from the tournament. They would have been in Group E, but they withdrew. So yeah, let's go with Group A. Egypt is first, undefeated, and at 10 points. So yeah, it seems like they should be topping this. And now Guinea-Bissau was second, who beat Djibouti and drew to their other 3 games. And they actually drew with Egypt, so yeah. I actually think they will be getting second over Burkina Faso, who is in third because they lost to Egypt. If they drew to Egypt, then Egypt would have 8 points and they would have 6 points. They'd be tied with Guinea-Bissau. And then it's Sierra Leone, Ethiopia, and Djibouti, who I do not know about that much in football. But, yeah, I do not think any of these 3 are going to make it. Not even in the top 2, sadly. Group B is insane. How was Sudan ahead of Senegal? I mean, they did beat not that bad sides. They beat South Sudan, Mauritania, and DRC, which is actually a quite good team. And then they drew to Togo. How? How did they beat Democratic Republic of the Congo, South Sudan, and Mauritania, but drew to Togo? I do not understand, but let's just say I don't understand a lot of things. And second place, Senegal, who I would have expected to be first. They qualified for the last World Cup. And they made it to the knockout stages. I can't say that. Then it's URC, who is at 7 points. So yeah, they won 2 games, and then they drew 1 and lost 1. So yeah, they beat Mauritania and Togo. They drew to Senegal. Gosh, Senegal. And then they lost to Sudan. And these 3, I also think they're not going to make it at all. I mean, -7 goal difference. -5 goal difference. 4 points behind 3rd place. Yeah, they're probably not making it. Group C with Rwanda, South Africa, Benin, Lesotho, and Nigeria, and Zimbabwe. And Nigeria's 5th. They're probably going to miss another World Cup, aren't they? But how is Rwanda 1st? I mean, look, Benin beat Nigeria and Rwanda. Funny. That they drew to Lesotho and they lost to South Africa. So yeah, it actually makes sense why South Africa is ahead of Benin. So, yeah. And yeah, Rwanda is insane. Same thing with South Africa and Benin. But Benin and Rwanda are much more surprising than South Africa. And, I mean, Lesotho's in catching distance. I mean, if they win, all 3 of these win one game, Lesotho can easily top it. Nigeria would be still 5th. And Zimbabwe would, of course, still be 6th. And yeah, but I do not think that's happening. Rwanda, Nigeria, South Africa, Lesotho. Oh wait, no, that can actually happen. wait, I wasn't expecting that. That can actually happen. And Lesotho, oh wait, no, I thought they had to play Rwanda. Never mind. Nigeria should probably win it, but it's next year. And yeah. Group E, Cameroon, Libya, Cape Verde, Angola, Mauritius, and Eswatini. Cameroon is, 1st, but I expected better from Angola. I thought they would be 2nd, and Cape Verde 3rd. I thought Libya would be 5th, not gonna lie. Yeah. -5 goal difference. I do not think Eswatini will make it. They could maybe get a draw against Mauritius, but I do not think that's happening, so yeah. Group B, the group with 5 teams. Morocco's 1st, obviously. Niger's 2nd, which, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. But yeah. I do not know anything about these teams, actually. That's surprising. Tanzania is in catching distance, I guess. And yeah, these 2 could catch up, but not in goal difference, just in points in general. Never mind, the 2 cannot. Maximum 1. Oh wait, no, they can't. If Niger wins and Tanzania wins, never mind. But I think Tanzania should be winning this game, which means they would be ahead of Niger. Okay. Now, Group F. Ivory Coast is 3rd, Gabon is 2nd, and I expect this to be it. This will be the final standings. And yeah. Now, Group G. I really want Botswana to make it, not gonna lie. But I do not think that will happen. They lost to Uganda and Mozambique. But their next match is against Algeria, so they'll probably lose that one and drop down to 4 for 5th. And Somalia, you're definitely not qualifying. Now, Group H and Group I. Wait, what? I cannot believe that. My eyes. How is Comoros ahead of Ghana? And Mali's behind Madagascar. This is not a normal group at all. But it's the same as every other group, not gonna lie. So, if right now everything ended, Senegal, Mozambique, Gabon, and Ghana would be the second place teams to qualify. Oh, poor Guinea-Bissau. And that's just unfair for Niger. They only played 3 games. If they played, oh wait, no, they'd probably still be at 6. Never mind. But Tanzania would be at 9, so they would be higher. Okay. Let's just go back up. And now Asia. Ooh, I do not want to do anything with these two because this will be way too long. So yeah, you guys could just look at the first round. Yeah, here you go. Y'all can look. And you can just tell in the comments which of these are actually an upset because I do not know. Second stage, India and Afghanistan are eliminated. Syria and Myanmar are eliminated. Fun fact, Syria is the highest ranked national team in the FIFA rankings that already failed to qualify for the World Cup. Now, Thailand and Singapore didn't make it. This was actually really close. I can't believe it. And yeah, now Malaysia and Chinese Taipei, or Taiwan, they failed. Turkmenistan and Hong Kong failed. Vietnam and Philippines failed to qualify. Tajikistan and Pakistan, wait, -25. Okay. Well, all the last place teams don't have that great of a goal difference. The best one is at -4. And yeah, let's go to the third stage. In my opinion, the most interesting one. We got Uzbekistan topping it. I actually would like these standings to stay the same. I really want to see North Korea qualify though. Uzbekistan and Iran would automatically qualify, but only 2 matches have been played, and I think there should be 10 games played at the end. In Group B, Jordan's ahead of South Korea, and Kuwait is actually 4th ahead of Palestine and Oman. Now Group C, 12 goal difference, Japan's doing great, and Bahrain is 3rd ahead of Australia, who's 5th. Okay, now let's go to Oceania. The first stage has Tonga beating Cook Islands, Samoa beating American Samoa, and Samoa beating Tonga. Now these groups, it's quite interesting, but New Zealand got the easier group, come on. And Vanuatu, I want you to make it ahead of Tahiti, not gonna lie. And I want Fiji to make it, and whatever of these 3, I couldn't care less. And now, the last one, North and Central America. And Anguilla and Turks and Caicos Islands played. Anguilla surprisingly won when they're like 2 rankings behind, or maybe even 1. And the British Virgin Islands beat United States Virgin Islands. Second stage, I mean, this video is already 14 minutes long. Jeez, fine. So Honduras and Cuba is 1st and 2nd, who I think will stay like this, but these 3 should be able to catch up with Cuba. Honduras should top it. And I think it will stay like this, not gonna lie. Group B. Oh. Curacao and Haiti. I think it should stay like this. Nicaragua and Panama. I think Panama should be ahead, but only 2 matches have been played. And guess what? They've had their 2 easiest games, and then they're gonna have their 3rd easiest games. So yeah, Panama should be beating Nicaragua later. But, like I didn't say, it will be in June of next year when the next match here will be played. And now, Guatemala and Jamaica. I think these 2 will be the ones to make it to the next round, but Jamaica should be topping it. And This is interesting. I thought El Salvador would do better, not gonna lie. Anguila's probably screwed. But that's the entire video. I will be giving you an update on all these continents once, the World Cup qualifier window in October ends. So, bye guys. See you later.